I am on my way to Jungle Habitat, an interesting trail system that used to be a jungle safari park, and they cut some trails in there. I've been there once before, but this time I'm meeting up with my friend that I was supposed to ride with, Richard. So, should be an interesting time. We are going to explore for some technical riding, and we'll let you know what the deal is. All right, so we're here at the entrance to Jungle Habitat. Finally, Richard, say hi to everybody.
What's up, everybody?
All right, so we are going to go check out what the deal is here with Jungle Habitat. Halfway here, I realized I don't have my tripod. So, fortunately, I have a tripod right here. So, hopefully we can hold the phone for each other when we're riding and sessioning. But, see you soon. Oh! So, we are near the otter area, climbing up some switchbacks. Very technical, right? What do you think? Technical climbing. Gotta have some fitness, which I don't. He does. I think so. What did I do with my glasses now?
Try to give it a reference here so you can...
I took my glasses off because I was like fogging them up.
Oh, you think it might be better to start over here? Alright, watch it. It's kind of weird doing the turn in it. That's the only bad thing is you're going to be at an angle on the rock. What about the far end of the rock? Is there a line up there? Yeah, there is.
At least you're going downhill.
Yeah, it just puts you toward not the best area. It's doable. All right.
Less yapping, more rapping.
All right, I think the rockiness is taking its toll with a broken spoke nipple. Fortunately, Richard had a zip tie for me, so put it back in. That'll work, right? Just like new? Absolutely. Ooh, yeah. Well, that was Cage's very technical, twisty, select your line type trail. Nothing really to stop in session. It's more of this that keep your spin, constant technical rock garden goodness. What'd you think, Richard?
Oh, it was great. Nice and techy.
Nice and techy trail. Off the fish as we go. We're at the tippy top of Boone. All downhill from here. I hope. I don't know, might be a little bit up and down. You know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. You're gonna ride. Woo! That's you. Yeah. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. I don't know anymore. So, we found the ski lifts over there where there's no chairs on them. And they're not running today. I guess we got to pedal back to the car. Hey Techy Riders, so what is the deal with, where are we? Jungle Habitat. Well, we rode Animal Chute, Rhino, Boone. What was the one before that? Cages.
Cages, yep.
Boone,
Hippo.
and then Hippo. I tell you what, I wasn't on a trail I didn't like. What did you think?
Yeah, no, they were great. All of them were
All of
really
them were
fun.
great.
Yeah.
Techy throughout, pretty much. And, you know, if you're coming here looking for POV footage of the trails, it's not here. I don't have a POV camera yet. I will tell you, I will link to people, maybe over here or over here somewhere. I will link to people that have covered this with POV footage so you can see some of that. But this is for a Techy review. So, we started off, it was a little bit climby, but it was a lot of fun because it was technically, you're almost like in a creek.
Yeah,
I felt
like a creek bed.
Actually,
yeah.
You were literally in a creek sometimes. Yeah. So, it was a climb all the way up. Rhino was rocky.
Yeah, extremely rocky, steep.
Pedally.
Yeah.
hairpin turns in shark teeth rocks and just real challenging. A lot of times feet down off the bike.
Yep.
Wasn't really a session trail. I wish I had a POV to show you because I feel like you know, seeing that and our reaction to it as we go would have been the way to go for this trail. But it was very, very good. It was a little tough finding our way around. We had to stop and look at
no trail
forks.
markings or anything like that. So
yeah, occasionally you see the name of a trail, and there is a blaze, but you know, we don't really know what the blazes mean. So it was tough when we got to intersections. It's kind of like a ghost town, safari, jungle, whatever.
Cemetery. Yeah, it's weird.
And so you'll come out on a road that is kind of overgrown, but you know, it doesn't, you got to figure out where you're going.
Yeah.
I found trail forks to be kind of helpful sometimes, most of the time.
Yeah, it did pretty well. I think getting around it wasn't that bad at all. So
yeah, so definitely I would say in terms of difficulty, I would give it a intermediate to advanced rating. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Like a 3 out of 5, kind of. It was nothing too steep on the trail, so I don't think it called for anything too crazy like that. But
yeah,
it did have some nasty stuff on it, so maybe a 3, solid 3.
Yeah, for a spilly rating, definitely 3 out of 5 spilly rating. Yeah. If you know, for me to give a 4 rating, there's going to have to be some speed involved. I didn't feel this was a super fast, breakneck speed trail. You're just constantly having to pick your line through the rocks, and very turny, curvy. You constantly, you know, going through trees and you know, field goaling through trees and getting through rocks and picking your line and then especially because it rained today, it was a little bit wet, made it a little bit more challenging than it could be when it's dry. But yeah, you need some speed, and in order to get a 5, there's got to be something stupid on it. It's got to be like
pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty crazy. So 3 out of 5 Spilly awards. Well, I think that's about wraps it up. You have anything else you want to add?
No, it's a fun trail system.
Fun
Pretty
trail
cool.
system.
Yeah, it's
definitely
beautiful out here too. Like camping and stuff looks like a lot of good kayaking, fishing probably, and beautiful area. So
yeah, and when we were driving out here, we both noticed mountain bike trail, mountain bike trail, mountain bike trail. I mean,
Ringwood's right over here. Sterling Forest is right over there. It's a lot of options. So
and they're all very similar in this techiness. I was at Ringwood yesterday. It's just right down the road, or not yesterday, but the last time. Just right down the road. It was the same exact route here I took. So you could come to this area, and you could spend a long weekend riding several trail systems and get your techie on. So with that, high five.